Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another player rating predictions for FIFA 16. And I was asked to actually give my opinions on the Newcastle game and also try and do like a full team prediction. So today, that's what I've got for you guys. So if you do enjoy, please do drop a like. And if you are needing some very cheap Ultimate Team coins, FIFA Ultimate Team coins is your place. Links in the description. Go into my code Fuji for 5% off. And if you're looking for games or gaming related items, I don't know, but they've got a massive sale at G2A. Go and check them out. Use the code Fuji for 3% off your order. And yeah, enjoy. So on your screen, we have the starting 11 and also the substitute bench. This was literally the team that was rocking up against Southampton at the weekend, and we'll get to my opinions on how I thought the team went on when we go through like each individual player. So yeah, I may have been a little bit biased towards some of the ratings, and especially like the rares, non-rares. I haven't really predicted that, but I'm sure you guys won't mind. Anyway, so we're going to start off with Tim Krul. Now, he didn't have the best of seasons last season, dipped off towards the end as well. I feel that he is a good goalkeeper though, so he doesn't deserve a downgrade. Had a great save against Southampton as well when he like stuck out his leg and then it went over the bar. But yeah, he's a good goalkeeper, so I think I'm going to keep him the same to the 79. Then we've got Daryl Janmaat, came in for a replacement for Mathieu Debuchy that left for Arsenal, and he's good. I like how positive he is. His defending has improved since he has joined the club as well. I felt that he was a little bit too attacking, but he settled into that like sort of right back role, and I've kept him the same. Doesn't deserve an upgrade nor a downgrade. Then we move over to Mbemba. This kid looks amazing. Like the way he just sets out himself, like he'll push up quite high like in a CDM role and get those slide tackles in, and he's very like aggressive, strong, fast. He looks like a really good signing. So I've actually upgraded him to the 74. He did get an inform at CDM for Anderlecht, and with that Premier League move, I think that will help his rating. Maybe even like a non-rare gold, who knows, but 74 looks about right. Then we've got Colaccini that I've downgraded by the 1. He looks poor against Southampton, and the season prior to that, he wasn't good. He's getting old, and it looks it. I think we are going to probably replace him very, very soon. Like, I think this is going to be his last season, although he was given captaincy. So who knows? But we got Haidara, and again, he was probably arguably the worst player against Southampton. But I'm going to be honest and say he has been given the starting role. With that comes responsibility, and his rating before that, I think he's a lot better than like, what was it, 68 or 69? Like, he's much better than that. Yes, he does need to improve, but for that reason, I have upped him by the 1 or the 2. It's questionable to be honest. But then we've got Anita that I've kept the same, and this sort of links in with Colback. Like, I don't understand how Colback is so low. Like, he is on par with Anita, maybe even arguably better. Like, he was one of the best players last season, and against Southampton, awesome. Really like him. I'm becoming a really good fan of Jack Colback. So Anita and him are going to be the same. And then we've got Sissoko, who this card was upgraded by EA anyway from the 75 to the 77. I've kept the same, maybe up like 78 or 79, who knows, but that looks about right. Then we move over to Wijnaldum, the genie. What a header that was against Southampton. And he looked like a beast as well. Like the runs that he was making on the ball, he looked so positive, and that is what Newcastle were lacking. Awesome signing. He had a team of the season at Anderlecht. With that Premier League move, no doubt he will be 80 rating, maybe even a little bit more, 81 or 82. Then we have Obertan. I was like, I couldn't believe myself when I saw him in the team sheet against Southampton. I was like, where has he come from? But he was playing, like, all 3 midfielders were playing like an attacking role centrally. So I feel that they're going to be like cams in FIFA 16. But he didn't have too bad of a game. Obviously, it's Obertan. He's not the best of players, but I've kept him the same. But with that position change to cam, seeing as that's where he played. Then we've got Cisse, who I've downgraded by the 1. Awful season, but he did score against Southampton, which was a pretty easy goal. It was an open goal, but he just isn't that great. But he will pop up a few goals here and there. So I've kept him, well, I've downgraded him by the 1 to 76. And then we move over to the bench now, and we've got Mitrovic, who had a team of the season at Anderlecht. With that, I think that will help him have a 77 non-rare card for Newcastle. He got booked In the first, what is it, 30 seconds he came on the pitch. He's a monster. Serbian machine, man. I'm really looking forward to how he does for us. Then we got Tiote, was injured for most of the season, so that's not, you can't downgrade someone for not playing, so I've kept him the same. Then we've got Ayoze Perez, who EA have already upgraded his card to the 73, maybe a 74, who knows. And then we move over to De Jong, who again didn't play much last season, came on a little bit forced against Southampton. Didn't do too badly. Like I think he gets a little bit lost in the game. I never really know where he is most of the time. So yeah, hopefully he plays a little better. Then we've got Cabela that I've downgraded all full season, and he needs to improve. Like he's too weak. He's not that creative really. So yeah, hopefully he can maybe push his way into the starting 11, but he needs to get a lot better. And then we've got Mike Williamson, and this guy's lucky that he's not a bronze. Seriously, he's been downgraded to the 72, awful player. And yeah, maybe they need to like bring Lascelles through and get him into the substitute bench, because Mike Williamson, I don't want to see him ever again. Awful player. And then we have Darlow that came back from loan. A lot of people have been saying he's a good player as well. So he's our substitute keeper. So I've upgraded him by the 2 to the 70. Well, I think I would go, yeah, I think it was to, yeah, 70. So yeah, guys, thank you ever so much for watching. Let me know what you think about my ratings, and before I go, what I thought about Newcastle. They look like a completely different team against Southampton. Like, I can't remember the last time I watched them and they got like one through ball through that like sort of created a chance, but they had over 3 and 4. They played really well. Towards the end of the game though, defending wise, it turned to poop. Like, they still need to work on their defense, but apart from that, it was an overall good performance, and getting 2 goals against a good Southampton side, I was really happy with that. So yeah, very excited for the season. Let me know in the comment section how your teams got on over the weekend, and if you have enjoyed, please do drop a like, and yeah, let me know if you agree with any of these ratings. But take it easy, guys, and Team 4G, I'm out. Peace.